So we're heading into day 17 of my trip. I'm still out here in the bush on the side of the road. It's Tuesday, last leg of the trip, and then home. So like every morning, you got to do your pre-start checks on the truck before you head off and hit the road. Something probably a lot of people don't really do. You need to check every single tyre. Make sure that you don't have a flat. Check all your wheel nuts. Surprisingly, the wheel nuts do come loose. It's not uncommon. You need to check every single wheel nut and make sure that they're nice and tight. Bash the wheels with a hammer. So there's a lot of wheels to check on a road train, obviously. So it takes you about 15-20 minutes to check all the wheels. Then another 15-20 to check all the nuts. Check your oil and water and all that sort of crap. The sun's just coming up at the moment, so I'll get all this done and get on the road. So this truck that I'm driving, it's got a 550 horsepower cat motor in it. That's it there. She's a reasonably big motor. Certainly not the biggest. I've driven trucks with bigger motors, the 600s. They take a fair bit of oil. So about 38 litres of oil it takes to fill one of these. So you got to check that every morning because they do chew a little bit of oil from time to time. Although this has been pretty good. I've only had to put a litre of oil in it the whole trip in 17 days. So it's in reasonably good nick. She's done a lot of miles, this truck. She's pretty old. I'm not quite sure what year model it is. It'll be in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, something like that. All the load needs to be checked, make sure nothing's loose. Wheels are done. Checked all the nuts. And hopefully I can be on the road when that sun comes up over the hill. Not a real good idea to drive out here at night time. Not so bad in a truck, obviously. You've got a big bull bar to protect you, but there's a lot of wildlife on the road. A lot of cattle, a few camels. Interestingly, Australia has the highest camel population in the world, which is surprising considering they're not native to Australia. Brought out here by the Afghan camel herders and let loose back in the turn of the century, and they've just adapted to the climate here, and they've bred like rabbits, so to speak. So there is a lot of wildlife on the road. If you are driving over this way, I wouldn't advise that you drive at night. You will end up hitting something, and when you do, it ends up being catastrophic. Especially with the kangaroos, they'll jump across the road in front of you, and if you're in a car, they'll end up going through your windscreen. At least with the truck and the bull bar, you can just mow the bastards down, it doesn't matter. But needless to say, we don't drive at night, not with this company. He prefers us to pull up, have a decent night's sleep, and get up and do it all again in the morning. So all my checks are done. I'll give this old girl a kick in the guts, let her warm up. She takes about 10 minutes to warm up and build up all your air in the trailers to get going. And that fucking beeping noise is the air building up. So I'm going to pause this and go and finish packing up while this warms up, because that noise just fucking drives us insane. So we're pretty much good to go. All my air's built up now. So we're going to hit the road. Only about an hour, a bit over an hour from here to Norseman. We'll head into Norseman, have a shower, a cup of coffee, something to eat. And from there we're going to Kalgoorlie and unload the back trailer and go to a place just outside of Perth and drop my back trailer, because I can't take two trailers into Perth. Drop my back trailer there, head down the mountain, and hopefully the boss will send up another truck to get the other trailer, and that'll be me done until next week. I've had a lot of people commenting on my videos and tutorial. I was a bit surprised actually. I didn't think it'd be very popular, but there's a lot of you people out there that are quite interested and want more. So I didn't do that much filming this trip. There's a lot of places that I've missed, so when I go back through next time, I'll make some more videos. Yeah, looking forward to getting home. 17 days in this little truck. That's a long time. I've only eaten at roadhouses and restaurants on about 4 or 5 occasions. The rest of the time I've been cooking myself, so it'll be nice to get home and have a decent feed and a good hot shower and a shave, and then I'll turn around and do it all again.